Good day and welcome back to another DBZ documental video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at, well, basically we're going to be taking a look at the burst mode, the Super 17 burst mode, but this time around using siblings bond. So we're going to use siblings bond category characters and we're going to build a team around that. You can see the modifiers that we selected all on the right hand side, so you can see them slowly being scrolled down through here, and then you will be able to see, of course, on top of that, the selection on the left hand side of the screen along with the team, and that will be for you to look through all the time. When it comes to the various different tactics here, I felt like this team works best, and you just pick a friend into LR and it just kind of does the event for you basically. When it comes to siblings bond, we don't have a ton of leads, so building a team around it is always a little bit difficult, but generally you're looking for like Vegeta's post that kind of Majin Buu saga where he knows about Tarble. Then you're obviously looking at your Gotens, your Gohans. You're looking at your youth kind of builds, your hybrid sand builds generally as pseudo alternatives. You could also probably go Son family or Kamehameha, since Goten and Gohan always have those available as well. Ultimately, other than that, to be honest with you, it's pretty straightforward, I would say. I think for the most part, most players will be able to handle most of these events fairly easily, and I think ultimately you shouldn't really have any major issues when it comes to just your general kind of functionality and everything. It's a pretty straightforward team to put together. You're not running anything crazy. You're pairing up the two LRs, Goten and Gohan, with Goten Gohan Trunks, and then the rest of the units can just literally do whatever they want, because you're just waiting until you get back to the turn where they into LR will be able to do everything. So it's really, unfortunately, it's super simple, but it's also really straightforward. So it's just going to be one of those situations, and you're just going to have to obviously, I don't know, see how things go and function and take everything from there. Other than that, that's basically it. I think overall it's a fairly simple, straightforward one with siblings bond. I will say I actually found artificial life forms to be a bit even more straightforward than siblings bond. I think siblings bond can be quite challenging if you don't have a lead and things like that. I think it actually can be a fairly, not challenging, but more obscure team to put together, and I ended up at least relying on the friend LR a lot more, the int LR, just because of the sheer volume and level of transactions and things like that. So yeah, it was definitely interesting for sure, but that's really as good as it gets. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, as always, take care, stay safe, and yeah, that's pretty much it from me. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye.